Hello, Scorpio. My name is Dawn. You're listening to Dawn Williams Tarot. Thank you so much for finding your way to my channel. This message is for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the signs of Scorpio. So if you have those placements, this message may be for you. However, keep in mind that this is a general reading and not all messages may resonate. However, I do believe there is something here for everyone. So I hope you will listen to the end. I am conducting your reading today. I had started a series of readings with these Archangel cards, and I had meant to complete these yesterday, but I wasn't feeling well, so I decided I would wait until today. So today is February the 11th, Super Bowl Sunday, so I may lose you because of Super Bowl, but hopefully you will come back and watch your message, and I'm hoping that it will resonate with you, okay? So this message is going to be a little bit more on your spiritual path than on your day-to-day grind. I plan to do my next round of readings. I am going to be, this week, I'm actually going to be doing the Christ oil fast and meditation for 4 days. So I'll be offline during that time. But then when I come back, I plan to conduct the readings for the mid half or the second half of February coming in here for you, okay? So without any further ado, I'm going to take myself off camera so we can just focus on your cards. And then at the end, when I'm going to give you your last messages from Spirit, these last two messages here, I will bring myself back on camera so you can see me. So I'm going to put my glasses on. And we're starting your reading. Okay, Scorpio. So first of all, we have the Three of Raphael, which is a water energy here. This would be the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups, of course, is about celebrations, and right here it's talking about reasons to celebrate. So a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So it could be you are enjoying the Super Bowl at this very minute. Well, I don't think it started yet, but maybe you're going to be there, or you're going to be in a situation where there's going to be some type of a celebration of some kind that you're going to be celebrating with friends, or maybe you're going to find out about, so it's talking about happy announcements. Maybe you're going to find out that a friend is getting married, or somebody's going to have a baby, or somebody's moving, somebody's buying a new house, somebody's got a new car, something that's fun and exciting, right? So this is a very upbeat card. In terms of your spiritual relationship and specifically with yourself, this would be where you're just really enjoying your space, really enjoying your connections to, your higher self, your guides, those types of a thing. Your next card has to do with your next step, which is the Six of Ariel, which is talking about, this card is about give and take. This is also a card about nostalgia. This would be the Six of Pentacles in the normal tarot deck. And this is a card of, this innocent, there's this innocence to this card. This is a card of generosity where you're giving something of your time or something that is valuable to you, which could be your time, your energy, you're donating something, or it could be that you're giving money of some kind to someone. But it's also talking about your material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. And this is also about act of kindness. So that would fall in line with that same energy that I was talking about, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. Now, the thing about sixes are about persevering, keep going. This is about overcoming any challenges or overcoming anything that may be difficult for you. But it is a card of prosperity. And so I feel as though this is also an energy of being grateful for the things that you have, and definitely just championing where you are right now on your path. So far, it looks really, really fun and good. Your obstacle is the 10 of Michael, and the 10 of Michael is the ending of a situation. And it says that you are finally free. So new opportunities for happiness will follow and putting the past behind you. Now, I am going to say many, many, many of the signs got this card, not necessarily in their challenge position. And basically what this is saying is that, yes, you have been working hard. Yes, you are doing all the work. Yes, it has been a grind. But you are not completely free. There's something that you're still hanging on to or attached to or haven't completely released yet. But what this card has meant in these previous readings where I've been reading this energy is that this is that big step. So if you remember, if you've been following me for a while, you will remember what it was like in November, which was the Scorpio season. It was a difficult month. And as I was reading back then, I was saying it may take months for some of us to really complete the final steps to the things that we're surfacing and having us look at. So those deep nights of the soul, all the work that you're doing on your inner child, all the stuff of forgiving your past, all things of looking at how you may have treated people, how you might have wronged people, how you might have not treated the people that you love with their highest, best, and their highest integrity up front. And that is just a thing that you just have to recognize and realize and forgive yourself for. And I feel as though putting your past behind you is allowing you to be able to get to a point where you do forgive yourself. And that is kind of one of the crucial components of this card. So keep that in mind. You still have a little bit of work to do, but I don't feel as though as it's insurmountable. And it doesn't, and obviously it's not going to resonate with all of you because this is a general reading. But for the most part, what this is saying is you're not quite ready to take your final bow yet. There are some things that you are still working through, but as this is a minor arcana card, I do feel as though you should be finding some completion here soon. The next card is your Strengths card. This is Four of Ariel, which would be the Four of Pentacles. Typically, the Four of Pentacles is looking for some kind of a balance or stability within your finances or your physical security. But as this is in your Strengths card, excuse me, that is saying that you really do feel financially secure, or that you're feeling you've got your grounding and that you're really working that space. What this card talks about is when you give, you also receive. So being resistant to change. So that can be that part of that stubbornness that can be associated with this card as well. Extremes in how you save or spend your money. So sometimes this card represents people that have a tendency to really want to hang on to their money because they don't know what's going to happen from day to day. And that is all based kind of on a fear mentality. So if you think about it, in order to overcome that energy, you just have to step into your sovereignty and recognize and realize no matter what happens, you will always be provided for. You just have to have that faith. But for the most part, I would say that as this is your strength card, I feel as though you are living that example for others. You might not be spending like you normally would under normal circumstances, but again, right now, the collective, the planet, all around the globe, this is not a normal time. So you protecting your space, you hanging on to those things for yourself is kind of one of those things that you're just kind of tucking things away because you don't know if you're going to need them. And this would be also tying into this card of this Six of Ariel, where you're going to be generous. So if things do hit the fan, you are going to have your needs met. And at the same time, you may be able to help others during those times of need. So you're being very smart with your money. You're being very fiscally responsible. You're taking care of your wealth, your possessions, your home, that type of a thing. And this is a great card. This is a card coming from stability and looking for that just looking for that balance, right? That balance in that area, because this is in your strengths position. Your last card is okay, so here you are, guys. This is you. This is the King of Cups. Now, it's funny because this king does represent all the water signs, but this definitely represents you in this reading. And this king is warm, generous, honorable, and refined. He says it's yes, it is safe to trust. Who are you going to trust? The answer is always you. Trust yourself, go within. If you feel as though you have conflicts, always go within. Your answers lie within you. So the ability to accomplish many things at once, follow your creative passions. So basically what this card is saying is this is masculine energy. It doesn't matter if you're a male or female watching this video. You are really tapping into this masculine strength. And sometimes we need that, even as females, to really tap into our masculine side and just take the bull by the horns, right? Now I'm saying bull by the horns. I'm a Taurus. So you can just be a Scorpio and do whatever you need to do, which I'm not exactly sure what that would represent for you specifically, but moving forward with confidence and knowing that your creative passions are there for you to tap into, and that is where spirit wants you to work from, is that heart space, right? Your heart space is where you really can really manifest and bring your dreams to life. And the other thing about this card too is that it is really telling you that it's really time for you to follow your creative passions, whatever they may be, whatever it is that you want to create for yourself. Go with the things that really light up your heart. Okay, you have our Archangel Raphael here championing you. You have Ariel and Michael as well. So you've gotten these two beautiful cup cards and these two pentacle cards, and then you've got this one Knight of Swords. The only thing that's missing here really is the Wand's energy, which is talking about your passions and motivation. But this king is giving this to you as well. Kings are typically about gaining knowledge or utilizing existing knowledge. So use the energy that you have, use the knowledge that you have until you gain more additional knowledge that is going to really take you where it is that you are projecting yourself forward, okay? So at this point, I'm going to take myself on screen. Hello again. Okay, and then we're going to put your last two cards. So your first card is Divine Order, which is Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. So don't feel as though you are missing out on anything, or that you're lacking, or that you're not doing something. This is basically telling you that no matter what it is or where you think you should be, you are exactly where you need to be. And that's got to be reassuring, right? Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. And again, you can see he's holding these scales. So again, we're talking about balance, balance of finances, balancing your spiritual path and your day-to-day life, right? So everything is about balance. And you can absolutely call on this angel, but the angels will only come and work with you if you call on them. And you have to do it each and every time, right? You have to give permission, because we live in a free will universe. And you are saying, I would absolutely love to work with you. And they will help you, right? Okay. Your last card is Archangel Raziel. Now look at this beautiful angel, has all the colors of the rainbow. He is talking about seek and you will find, and be a wise one. So he's holding a book. So he might be the guy that is in charge of like the book of knowledge, or maybe he's tapping into the Akashic records. Maybe you are going through a life review right now that is really allowing you to look at all the areas of your life and allowing you to get to that point, right, where you're able to release this energy that is preventing you from graduating, because this is kind of like a graduation card to me. It's like you're graduating on your spiritual path. And this Raziel, R-A-Z-I-E-L, let's look at him and see what he has to say for you. Archangel Raz. Drawing this card suggests you are ready for more profound spiritual understanding. It is time to seek a deeper meaning to your life. This will enrich you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and you will experience a profound sense of joy and fulfillment as you explore the sacred and limitless mysteries of the universe through reading or meditation. As you tune into your wisdom of the universe, your own soul wisdom will flow forward. Others will sense this and treat you with respect. They will be drawn to you for your wise counsel and insights. Your aura will shimmer with gold. Now, gold is one of the higher vibrations. Your guidance is to explore with humility. At the same time, stand in your true magnificence and act as a wise one. Know that as soon as you are ready for a door to open, it will do so. So this is like stepping into your leadership, right? This is stepping into your leadership, your knowing, be the wise one. And basically what it is saying is you don't have to know everything, right? You don't even have to have all the answers to everything. But basically what you're doing is you're leading by example. You're leading your life by example. You are doing those things that you know to be true to your heart and coming from that King of Raphael, which is from your heart space. It's all integral. It's all integrated. And it feels as though this is your next step, Scorpio. Step into your wisdom. Step into your higher calling. This is pretty cool. Okay, well, I hope you have found some nuggets of information here that have resonated with you. As I had mentioned, my next readings will be about what is affecting you on the day-to-day level. This was really meant to kind of give you an overview as to what is happening with you on your spiritual path. You're very close to this completion. I feel like by the end of this month, you probably have worked through whatever that issue is. And I think that your next reading will be quite enlightening for you, Scorpio. So take very good care of you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Like and subscribe. Until next time, be very good to yourself and make sure you do some self-care. Cheers.